can't touch the table. It wobbles everything. See what I mean? Yeah. Greetings from the Erie Coast. This is Mad Shad. And this is Sunday Reflections. Ah, yes. One last day until we have to go to work. Work the whole week through. Work hard, work smart. Get shit done. So, you got to get your mind and body right for that. So I choose Sunday to just relax, eat some good food, take naps, go on a walk or two or three. Depends on charity. So, yeah, get ready for the work day, for the work week. Runny. Yeah. Just reflecting, I don't know. I mean, so much has had not happened, or it has happened, and I don't care. Because I have my own agenda, and that is to work, to live, to work, to provide, to prep, to do things, to carry on with my life. J Bell, hello. As do we all. As do we all, right? I mean, I'm surrounded by everybody that is working towards something. And you can't kill that spirit. You just can't. You just can't. And it doesn't matter if it's a bad time or if it's a good time. People are still going to come together and help each other because they're working. So you get that overabundance. You're spending cash, your money that you need to pay bills with and all that's done and everything, and you're like, well, what am I gonna do with this? Fuck, I'll help you. I'll buy this, I'll buy that. I'll save this and put this away. We do these things. Nobody else does that for us, but us. Our government sure now doesn't. The world HNICs, it doesn't matter to them either. I mean, they just do what they do. Everything is provided for them. We have to work for it. You just can't get away from that. That's human nature. That's morning light. Hello. Welcome to Sunday Reflections. I did some work to the axe. I just took the leather and just bound it. I've been trying to stain this and put a nice handle at the bottom of this with all that leather, most of that leather that's right there. So it is coming out okay. I don't think this is a hickory sledgehammer handle. Picked it up at Home Depot and I cut it, and it's epoxy pregnated. So I tried burning it. I tried, wiping it down. But it feels good. Oh, it feels really good. It's a sledgehammer handle. You got to be able to move with it, right? So why would I want to sand all this off and put my own finish on and then try to make this finish again but with a different color? No, why? Just fuck it. I'm going to carve some runes in it and go with it. And sweat equity will turn it a color. Life will turn it a color. So, this will get patinaed, yet sharpened and ready to strike and ready to be used. And the leather will be conditioned. The axe handle itself will eventually take on, the oils of your hands and turn different colors, and it's a beautiful thing. It really is. Having this and knowing that this is going to last me and, for years. That's what we work for. Stupid little shit like this. I made an axe. I put an axe together, but I did it. And I'm always going to do that. And when I say me, that is my my personal opinion and what I do, but I'm also observant and I know that everybody else is doing the same goddamn thing, right? Hey, Joe Morgan, how you doing? You can't stop that. That industrialness cannot. You can't harness that either. You can try, and they do. They harness that. But we, as we're working hard, learn to work smart. That's the learning part of life, right? And still be able to be able to work hard, lift heavy things and do manly things. But hey, let's think about this for a minute, So that comes with time. Morning light. We're always going to do that. And with that lifestyle becomes a need to succeed. True American Loretta. It comes with a need to provide for not just yourself and be having a good abundance, but also your family, your kids. They grow up, they have kids. And so you want to just thinking in the future, hey, I'm going to work for this. I'm going to work for my kids so that they can have something, They're still going to have to work for it. They're still going to have to SS. Hello. How are you doing? Welcome. So that's going to, when you want that, you're willing to take risk. You're willing to do things that are dangerous. You're willing to do things that are very, very much needed for your survival at certain times. So like climbing a mountain, you slip. Oh fuck! You gotta jump. You gotta do that. You've got to you yourself have to jump off the cliff, head fucking first, just to achieve this goal. But you're willing to do it. That's who we are. Us working folk, us human beings, us sentient beings on this planet. You cannot stop that. So everything that we're seeing with the high gas prices, with the high, the ultimate starvation of the United States of America, whilst they drain it dry and use the resources and throw it into the world. Yeah, that's what's going on. We all know this is going on. It's been going on for a long, long time. Finally, they're at that point where they think that that's it. And that's what's going on with this regime. And they're just going to leave. And we're left holding an empty bag. But we got a bag. That means that we can fill it. And we're willing to take risks to fill that bag. So leave us an empty bag. We'll make more. And we'll provide. We will fill that bag. So that's who we are. That's right off the bat. That should be known. Regardless of what nationality you are, what culture you're from, what sect you claim, whatever your denomination, whatever your status in life is, whatever it is, whatever your medical, is, any kind of disabilities, it doesn't matter. All of us, regardless of the whole woke shit, we as sentient beings on this planet realize that, oh shit, they're trying to do something. And we're laughing about it. Always been taken advantage of. But we always bounce back and we always overcome. Look at history. You see history. I mean, look at Israel's history. How many times have they been conquered? They just keep coming back stronger and stronger. Every time. So, it's amazing to see that. And, if you look at that past up to now, then you have a different type of now. And it's not really the future. It's just, you see the pattern. and you see, and it's like, well, come with me, we got this. Right. I understand that with the polluted what SS. Yeah, I understand that. And I came from I just spent 20 years in South Carolina on the coast. There's a place called Murrells Inlet. They said that's a quaint little drinking town with a fishing problem. And the amount of fish that they pulled out of that inlet was amazing. Oh my God, massive groupers and massive stuff. And yeah, they fished it all out. But I was fortunate enough to see it all start to kind of come back, uh, and it was pretty amazing to to be able to catch something that big and go, oh no, what have I done? Oh shit, Woo. you know I've got the Kraken on this motherfucker. Damn, this is a fight. Oh man, that's a fight right there. Yeah, I mean, and sometimes you just don't win. That's it. That's the way it works. But all his little friends that are just a little bit smaller than him and tastier, they were everywhere, and so we had a great time. Man, we had a great time there. Oh man, and I got to witness the 80-year conch explosion. That was amazing. Um, and it happens at like after 80 years or something. Every 80 years, you have a massive conch explosion, and that's where all you. That's when you go to those. But that's different. Not all of them. It's different groups. So it's a certain time, like 3 months out of the year, that there's thousands of conchs popping up. You're like, whoa! So much so they made a restaurant right there on the edge, the Conch Cafe, and they made conch fritters. That was their shit. Pretty good, a little chewy, but and I tried it. Kevin, Majik, what's up, brothers? Dakota, what's up, sister? And we just had a great time. I tried cooking it. I've tried cooking them like three different ways, and all I get is shoe leather. Uh, but you know, uh, yeah, they were fun. They were fun. Good times, man. Good times. And the Earth always resets too. That's always going to happen too. The Earth is going to reset. You know, it's a cycle. That cycle, obviously, through that cycle, there are catastrophes and catastrophic events that depopulate and do things of that nature. But boom, it just pops. It just throws them out. It just scatters them all throughout the rest of the world, and they start repopulating everywhere. You see that throughout the history of the earth. Why not us as well? So, and even with all that being said, and we may or may not really be facing some type of catastrophic event. It appears that they're trying to make a catastrophic event and just failing miserably at it. But uh, that's my opinion, of course. So